What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're actually going to be going over how to implement the default pins on the MapView in Xcode. And shout out to like the new background. Like, well, it's not a new background; it's just a different background. It looks kind of fake, to be honest. Like, it don't look real, but it's real. It's real. I promise y'all, it's real. But let's get into it. So let's open up Xcode. We're on iOS. We're gonna make an app. Let's call it default map pin. And my inspiration for this is because there's videos out there on how to implement like custom pins, but for a default pin, there really wasn't any good resources, and I had to like play around with it a bit. And it's fairly simple, but if you don't have experience, then it might like. You might struggle. And so in this view controller, let's import, what is it? MapKit. So we import MapKit so we have access to the map. And we'll just do this in the home file. It doesn't really, it won't really matter. Just to make it easier. We'll call this configure map. So private func configure map. All right, what do you want to do with this? We want to add the map to the subview map. What else? We're just gonna set the frame of the map to the whole thing. So frame.view.bounds. You could also use NS layout to do this, but you would literally just bound it to the top anchor, the bottom anchor, the trailing anchor, the leading anchor. And this just saves you from doing all that. But you could implement it like that. And what else do we need to do? All right, so for in this map, we need a region. And let me open up Safari. So because we need to set what region we want to open it in. Yada yada yada. And for this video, I'm using La Fortuna, Costa Rica. Shout out to any Costa Ricans out there. It's a beautiful place. You guys should go visit. But before, so let's put the coordinate up here actually. Coordinate. I think that's how you spell it, right? Yeah. And you want MK. Wait, you want a coordinate? Wait, what was it? Coordinate. I think it was coordinate. Huh. I forgot what do you call it? Coordinate is not here. Wait, let me click on one of these and see. Ah, this is what it's a CLL location coordinate. That's what we're looking for. CLL location coordinate 2D. We want a 2D one, and then the latitude is the first one. So we'll do 10.4678, and it's 84. And also, side note, when you're working with coordinates, west is negative and south is negative. So keep that in mind because you might end up like in China or like the other side of the world, wherever you're trying to pinpoint. You might end up somewhere else. So just keep that in mind when you're working with these coordinates. All right, so we have a coordinate. Now let's set, so we need a region. Let's set a region. So MK map is a region, something region. Map region. Wait, what is it? Map view dot region. MK coordinate region. MK coordinate region, and we'll have a center and a span. So let's instantiate a span. MK coordinate span with a delta. Yeah, this one's better because you can do like a 0.05, 0.05. And for here, you put the coordinate, and then you put the span here. And now we do map view dot region or set region equal to region dot true. You can animate it. And let's run this actually and see what the hell is it. Will this work? Let's see. Did I forget anything for the map view? I think we should be good. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let me minimize this. Give Xcode a second. You know, it takes a little bit of time when it's. Oh, there! Hey, we got it. We're here, and it's. Let me make this bigger, y'all. So I forget sometimes when I'm recording to make it bigger to make sure y'all can see. But all right, so it's working, and we have here La Fortuna, Costa Rica. Y'all check out some of these shops, I guess. And now we want to add some default pins. So what do you want to do? So let's make a function called add pins. And we'll make this a private func called add pins. And now what we're gonna do? So we need a pin. Let pin equal with MapView. I believe the pins are called MK point annotation. Yeah, they're MK point annotation. And for that, you need to set the coordinate for it. And to be honest, that's all you would need, because we go to MapView, add annotations, I believe. We'll do annotations because we might have multiple. So it's an array of annotations. So we put the pin in here, and boom, we should be good to go. One thing I'm gonna add though is a title. It's me. I don't know what to call this. Let's call it Costa. Oh no, let's call it Pura Vida. Pura Vida. All right, and let's run this and see what we get. Let's see if we get our. Oh, boom, right off the top. Hey, and that's that. That is that. And one thing I wanted to note, like in the other videos, you'll see people use. So they'll put like the what do you call it? The map view. You use the map view delegate. You set the map view delegate equal to self, right? And oh, this is gonna fail because I have to conform to it. And what they'll do is they'll bring in a function called MapView view for annotation, right? And you do a few things here, a little bit of mumbo jumbo, and then you return an MK annotation view. And the thing is, if you implement this, your coordinates will go away. Like, I mean, not your coordinates, I'm sorry. The default pin will go away. We'll see, I'm not implementing it. I have to implement it, so let's see. Let annotation view equal MK annotation view annotation dot, and then the reuse. Let's return annotation view. And yeah, this is what happens. So this is not how you really want to implement this. This is just what I use to like show you guys this example, because this is originally what I was doing, and I was like, why is this pin not showing up, right? And that's why, because you don't want to implement this unless you want to bring in a custom image. Unless you want to customize your pin, then you do custom image, and then you put in a UI image in here. And yeah, I don't have any, and we're not here for the custom ones, we're here for the default ones. So I'm just gonna get rid of this, and let's add a few more pins actually. Here, let me copy and paste. And let me copy and paste this. All right, let's change this to 1. Let's change this to 9. And then we'll call these pin 3, pin 2. And then you got to make sure when you copy and paste that you change all these correctly, because if you don't, you'll be wondering why only 1 or 2 of them show. Because it happens to me. It's all right. It happens. You just have to make sure you read your code. And boom, we had the two. Wait, where's the third one? Where's the third one? And in the map view, if you do options shift, you can zoom out. Ah, there's the third one. By Lake Arenal. If anyone is there, if anyone is watching this video from Costa Rica, comment, shout out, like, I don't know. Let me know. That'd be cool. Anywho, that's it for the video, to be honest. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. I just wanted to show how to defaultly implement pins because it's fairly simple, but I feel like out there's not like a clear explanation, so I decided to make it myself, you know? And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You have a good day. Keep coding. Peace.
I'm riding between it all in this perfect play. I'm a piece of the buzz, woman fit where you need me, baby.